Congratulations to the Wolfpack and Coach Wade, who I admire a lot and go way back with him. He's doing a nice job with his team. We had our chances. Didn't play very well in the first half. We're down 12 at the half. We're terrible offensively. Had 9 turnovers, which you can't do anywhere. Certainly not on the road against a good team. Better job in the second. Cut it to 3. Had a couple of bad possessions. Hallman makes a 3 over there, and Copeland does what he does. Paul is playing really well. What they've done from 3 over the last 3 or 4 games is quite impressive. I thought they had 3 made threes in the first half. When they lose, they make 8. When they win, they make 12 or 16, as they had against SMU, I think it was. So not quite good enough. Not quite good enough against the Wolfpack. Not quite good enough on the road. But we did some good things also. We'll head to Clemson on Wednesday and tee it up again.
Raise your hands for questions, please. We're going to start here. Berman's got the mic.
Mike, you held Williams to just 1 basket, I believe. What made him so hard to guard, even though you were able to pull that off?
Well, they got good players. Trey Hallman's a good player. Copeland and his ability, 16 assists, 0 turnovers he had against SMU. And we thought we could take those shots away, that ones where he's backing you down, he just flips it over there to Paul or flips it back here to Darian, that you've got to eliminate. And we did that. And I thought we did, all in all, Mark, a good job with Paul. They weren't catch and shoot plays. He was coming off of some actions, and we tried to go underneath, which you can't do with a kid like him. And we got stuck, and the ball gets in the basket. So Williams didn't have his best stuff. He's still a presence. He's still a factor in that game. He's such a talented basketball player.
And then the way they were defending Ben Hammond today, was that giving him certain problems there? I don't think he had a basket today.
Yeah. They want to take the ball out of his hands. They want somebody else to bring it up the floor, which we've seen. As good as he's been, he wasn't great today. That will change direction here quickly. He's really good. You know that.
Stay here, second row.
Lucas Harrison, 33-04.
Hi, Lucas.
Neo, he had a very efficient 5 from 6 from the field, 14 points. What did you like about his performance today?
I thought he was great. He looked more like himself. I think he was 2 for 3 from 3. He struggled here. If we can get him going, Lucas, if we can get him going, Toby Lawal was better today. 15 rebounds, 17 points. Those are good numbers. Ben Hammond has been our leading scorer coming into this game, and he draws the collar. They did a nice job on him, but still 4 assists from Ben, 0 turnovers. So we had some positive signs. Much too porous defensively in the second half.
Speaking of rebounds, you had 12 offensive rebounds and 17 second chance points. What were you guys doing on the offensive glass that was working for you today?
It's not so much what you're doing as you're going after them. Every time that ball comes off the rim, that's an offensive opportunity, and Lawal can jump over Raleigh to snare balls. And Hansberry's an excellent offensive rebounder. Gerdak, he's big and strong. He's got really good hands. So sticking your nose in there and going after it.
In the back, Thomas.
Coach, Amani Hansberry went 1 for 9 in the first half. What do you think sort of changed to allow him to be more effective in the second half?
He wasn't himself today, Thomas. He still did some really good things. Still have a hard time playing without him. He just wasn't himself, and I don't have a great explanation. Still, the kid has 19 and 7. Give me a break. But turns it around and plays great basketball. He's an all-timer, and we continue to get that and have Ben come on, which he will. And Bedford was good. Thought he did a good job on Copeland. All in all, we're going to be fine.
Up front, TJ.
Hey, Coach. TJ Wilkerson,
Hey,
Virginia
TJ.
Talk Radio Network. Coach, in the second half, after being down 12, the most you've been down this season, can you talk about how y'all were able to counteract State's runs in the second half and make the game closer
This
to
is
3
not a
at one
criticism. This isn't a criticism. They're going to play the way they play. All right? I say this with admiration. They play the way they're going to play. No agenda here. They will give you the opportunity to get back. All right? They'll also punch you again if you don't take advantage of those opportunities. So we were able to cut it back to 3. We did some nice things. We had a couple of second chance baskets. Shoot got one down opposite our bench, but you got to keep it going. And it was Hallman that got one down. I think it was opposite their bench that hurt us, and we had a hard time recovering from there.
Time for one more. Mark, do you say that?
Joe, what's up?
How are you, Coach?
Go ahead.
Do you say that the qualifier there because they shoot so many threes that they're going to miss some and give you
And again, Joe, don't misinterpret what I'm saying here. I say it with great admiration. I love what Will's doing. I really like their team. I like their pieces. They're going to play the way they play. They're going to play the way they play, and I don't say that disrespectfully.
Last one, Mark.
You mentioned your turnovers. Was their defense doing certain things to cause those turnovers today?
They speed you up with some things in the full court. I would admonish my team and our ability to find a better pace and a better flow into the offensive end. But they do, and Will's team, he's doing it. Chattanooga a long time ago, speeds you up a little bit, and we didn't handle some of that great. At times we handled it very, very well. Best wishes, everybody. Have a good Saturday.